Hey guys, I'm That Nerd Louie and welcome to my latest video. So I thought I'd do another vlog episode and yeah, let's go. So over the past week I have been taking part in a program called the National Citizen Service, and I've just had so much fun. It's just probably been the funnest week of my life so far, and I've been to New York, and I think this was better. Not because of where we went or what we did, but the people that were there and the people that I made friends with. And hopefully I'm going to be friends with them for, well, hopefully the rest of my life. But they're such nice people. They're so cool, and yeah, they're great. So well, the course involved going out to the Peak District to stay somewhere for 4 days, and we did activities like climbing walls and orienteering, and we went on a really long walk, and I don't think I've ever walked so far in my life. I think it was about 14 or 15 kilometers. I don't even know what that is in miles, but I'm guessing it's a lot. And yeah, that's the furthest I've walked in my life, and I don't think I'll be walking that far anytime soon. We also did something on the last day called scrambling, which is, it's hard to explain, but basically it's like climbing over rocks, but also like squeezing through the gaps in between rocks. Like if you ever seen the film 127 Hours with George Franco, some of the stuff that he does in that film before he gets his hand stuck is pretty much that what we did, except we weren't in the Grand Canyon. By the way, if you've never seen that film, you need to watch it. It's amazing. It's 127 Hours with James Franco, and it's just amazing. It's based on a true story as well. But anyway, yeah, when we did that was quite a lot of fun. Like, there was some bits where it was really tight really tight spaces, and I don't know, I'm not usually the person that gets scared by small spaces. Like, I'm not claustrophobic or anything, and but there's some bits when you'd go under the rock, like in between it, and you'd think, oh god, how the hell am I going to fit through? And you couldn't go back out because you're already in there, so you just have to stay strong and keep going, really. And luckily every hole that we could go through, I did go through, even some optional ones which were quite hard, and yeah, I managed to do them. Although one of them I went in and there was like a puddle in the, like, at the bottom of it, and like my jacket and top were like went up, and I got water like all down my back, and it was just horrible. It was all wet and cold, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think that was probably the funnest activity we did. We also did a kind of a ghost walk, which was basically organised by the leaders at the last minute. We basically walked around, and the main leader just like tried to make up a ghost story on the spot about the place that we're staying at used to be like home to some sort of secret cult or witches or something that were cannibals, or I don't even know, and foxes that stole babies. It was a lot of fun because all the other like leaders and mentors, they were like hiding, and they like jumped out at us, and like we all knew it was coming because when we went out there was like all the leaders were like missing, so obviously we knew that something was going on. But it was a lot of fun, and yeah, I'd like to do something like that again. I'm kind of interested in like spirits and ghosts and stuff. Like, I've never seen one, so I don't necessarily believe in them, but I don't not believe in them because I've never like come into contact with any. But yeah, that's quite interesting, and it's coming up to Halloween soon, so it kind of fits with that. And then on that last night we watched Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire. We just all watched that one, and yeah, that was really good. I've seen it before a lot, and it's probably my second favourite Harry Potter film after The Chamber of Secrets, but that's just because it's got Dobby in, and yeah, Dobby's amazing. But yeah, I had a great time over those 4 days, and then over the past 3 days I've been catching the bus to the college every day to do like workshops and stuff. We did about domestic violence, equality, crime, and like business skills and stuff. And as part of that, we had to make a bridge for like a tram or train. And yeah, we had, there was loads of other teams that we were with, and they all like we all had to bid for like parts that we could have. Like, we had an imaginary budget of £1,000, and then like we had to bid on stuff like pieces of wood and pieces of polystyrene, stuff like that. And there was something called the mystery box, and it had like stuff in, but we didn't like know what was inside. So we excuse me. So we decided to bid. We basically spent most of our money on the mystery box, and we just opened it, and it had all tape and screws and chain and loads of wood, loads of polystyrene, loads of like plastic. And it was just like, wow, this is great. And then when it came to building the bridge, it was so much fun. We just had, it was great. We had a right laugh, and we were quite happy with the bridge, to be honest. It was quite a nice looking bridge, but even though we had the mystery box, we didn't actually win because the other team won. Cheers. Yeah, the other team won. Some would say fairly, but I'd say unfairly. But it doesn't. Anyway, it was great. It was so much fun, and yeah, yesterday. Well, for me yesterday, but you'll probably be watching this on Tuesday. But on Sunday, it was our last day at the college doing the workshops, and we had to design a city, and because our team name is #BananaRock, we decided to make a banana monument, and it wasn't supposed to be that big, but it ended up being about a 7, in proportion to the other buildings in our town or city. It was like 17 stories high, so it was just this 17-story high giant banana, and it was just brilliant. Yeah, we had quite a lot of fun building that as well. And yeah, that was great. It was a little bit sad that it was our last day, but over the next sort of month or so, our team's going to be meeting up because we're taking part in a community action project, and we're planning on volunteering for a charity as well as trying to raise money for them. So I'm excited to do that because I get to spend more time with the team, and yeah, I can't wait to see them again and to carry on with the project. So that's pretty much all I've been doing this week. I have a Tumblr page now. If you want to follow me on that, I post mostly things about Doctor Who and Batman and all them kind of superhero things, just nerd stuff, as my YouTube name suggests. So if you'd like to follow me on that, I'll probably leave it in the leave it in the description. I can't even talk today. Leave it in the description along with my Twitter, like I normally do. So if you want to follow me on that, if you haven't already, and also if you could comment on the video about maybe possible videos that you'd like me to do next and stuff. So yeah. Also, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot, and if you could share this video or subscribe, then that's an added bonus, but I'm not pressuring you into it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.